Sup, y'all? It's TB from SMB here. Um, what a day. I'm not thrilled. Um, SPY went up a little bit, but I got clowned on pretty hard, as I'm imagining some people did. But another lesson learned, another good old lesson for the dumb, inexperienced day trader. So Powell comes out. And says, yeah, they're doing the 75 point basis hike, or basis point hike, 75 BP hike, which is great. That's what I said they should do, and I said the market would like it, and it did. It loved it for about 20 minutes, and then it decided it didn't like it very much. It went straight back down. So, yeah, we saw this flush. We flushed pretty hard off the first initial announcement, and the way these FOMC meetings typically go is you fade the initial move. So it goes down, you grab a call, and it typically goes up, which it did. And there's no excuse for why I lost on it. There really isn't. Just me being greedy. I'm an idiot. Like, why would anything go up in this market? Yet again, I ask myself that because nothing's changed. We're still in the terrible situation we're in, even though the 75 BP hike is a good thing, in my opinion. Maybe the market continues to rally after today. I don't know. But for whatever reason today, it couldn't hold the rally. We got some big old green. So, I mean, I had two chances to take profit. Could have taken profit off of this. I was in a call for this entire move. Could have taken profit up here. I didn't. Because I thought this wasn't it. I thought we'd still get the big move. Alright, we break this level immediately, come back down off that level, we test CMAs, chop around, I'm still holding. I grabbed a second call, I averaged up slightly, so I'm in two calls now. And because I'm just like, alright, we tested the level, we're just going to hold the EMAs, chop around, and then when Powell shuts up, we'll get some green. Which happens, so we rip up, and I'm like, alright, we broke this level. My thinking is, yeah, we broke the level here. We're filling the gap, man. We got the gap to fill. We got good news from Powell. The shorts they're done for, man. We should rip through this. And oh no, we don't. I mean, this was a good move from 377 up to like 384 almost. I mean, it's a huge move. There's no excuse I shouldn't have taken profit. I just thought this happened last time at the last FOMC when Powell talked. I had calls and I took profit way too early because I was like, I'm scared. What if it turns around? And so I did the classic mistake of having the fallacious thought of like, oh, it happened last time, it's gonna happen this time. It did not. No, no, no. So you look at SPX, and SPX is the real chart. This is why you look at SPX over SPY, because SPX is what's actually happening. SPY is just weird because it's kind of got different things going on, but SPX is the real indicator. So, of course, I'm like, why the hell do we sell off so hard? You look at SPX, and I noticed this at the time, but I still ignored it because I thought, hey, it's just a little bounce. It's going to test the level, bounce off of there, and pop. And it just bounced right off that gap and just completely tumbled back down to this level. So we took a $70 loss on these calls that were up about 200 bucks. So that's fucking, it's infuriating to be honest, because I knew this was coming, and I just like I don't know why I do this. Like it's very frustrating. Just never ever be greedy in this market. Why would I ever be greedy in this stupid market we're in? Like, if you ever get any profit from any calls, you just take it. Like it's so very frustrating. It should have been a great day. So another one for the books. Another majorly frustrating, stupid move I did because I saw. I mean, I did everything perfectly. Like I almost averaged down for a third call right there, which that would have been huge. Which that's why you do the average down, because then when you get the bigger move, I see like I would have been up like 350 bucks. I would have taken profit then. Instead, I'm being greedy. I'm thinking I can get a $400 gainer off of this. Look at this, dude. Like, what is this price action? Why? Are you kidding me? We can't hold a rally for 10 fucking minutes? We couldn't hold the rally for another 25 minutes till the market closed? It had to sell off? Like, this market is just like maximum pain for everyone. Like, God, you probably saw the rejection off that. People are grabbing puts off of that. Oh no, we're bouncing back up. Hey, grab some calls. We broke the. Nah, you grab some puts. It's just, God, it's so frustrating. It can't pick a direction, man. This market is just like so hard, dude. Days like today, it's so freaking difficult, and I'm the only one to blame. It's all me, man. I just need to take my $200 low profit and just fuck off, but just cannot get greedy in this market ever. No reason to ever get greedy. So that's how my day went. It's not like I took a huge loss on it. I mean, I was willing to take like a $300 loss on these, honestly. When I first saw this, I'm just like, I'm holding these. I'm thinking market's going up. And it did, so there's no excuse. It just didn't hold it. It just immediately sold it off. Like, come on, dude. What is the reason for the sell-off? Nothing else happened. Like, that's when Powell stopped talking, we got this movement. So I'm like, all right, Powell's done talking. We know everything. Nothing can happen now that would possibly make the market go down. But then well, I don't. There doesn't have to be a reason for the market to go down because we're in a bear market. So of course it's just gonna go down. Yeah. So hyper inducing pain, hyper pain inducing price movement. Very unfortunate. Sucks, man. Fucking really blows hard. And then my other big move, so, of course, AMD. What am I even trying on AMD anymore, right? Like, every time, I swear, every time I touch AMD, it immediately does the opposite of what I think it's going to do. So first trade of the day, I'm like, alright, AMD, it looks like a nice setup. It looks like it's just consolidating, and we break the previous high. I grab a call. What does it do? Immediate. Straight down. Took a $47 loss on that. Yep, 47. And then SPY took a $70 loss on that for a grand total of minus 117 on what should have been like a $200 day. So, yeah, I don't know. It just sucks, man. You would think I would know better by now. Very upset with myself, and I know that's all part of the fun, but holy shit, I shouldn't be like, hey, I can get a $500 gainer off of this. If I want $500 gainers, I just gotta pony up more instead of just grabbing 2 contracts and like thinking the market could possibly hold a rally. So it's just angering because I shouldn't look at the market and get mad at the market because this is just what the market's gonna do. This thing is here to just like completely destroy you emotionally and mentally, and that's what it does, and then I get mad at the market when I should get mad at myself. So I'm mad with myself because I should have no other expectations than this. Like this should 100% be what I expect at this point. Like, oh my god. It's just like the way it does it though. The way we test the level, we reject it, but then we get a big break of it. The volume, look at the volume down here. It's climbing. Buyers are coming up. Buyers, buyers, buyers. And then just light switch, bears, dump, goodbye. Bye-bye to your call premium. Bye-bye, you're done. So, this is all part of the journey, right, folks? This is why I said I'm the young, inexperienced day trader. This is another big old fat lesson learned. I don't know how many times I gotta learn this one, though. So, yeah, honestly, who the hell knows what's gonna happen next in this market? Like, really. You see a big-ass green candle like that, just immediately get sold off in the close. So, we got the break of the level, rejection of the level. We couldn't fill any of the gap. So, you would think we're still here at support. So, we got that bounce off support like I was talking about. And then that's the other thing. Look at that. Of course, just a big old doji on the daily. Just such an ugly ass candle. Oh god. I mean, we open strong, we come down, we chop around all day, but then I'm expecting the chop, and then here at 11, sell off, tap support, and I'm doing great. I did great. So it was like an A++, like all the way up until here, all the way up until the very tippy top of here. Because otherwise, I just like I saw the sell-off. We come up here. Where did I grab the first one? So we grabbed the first one at fucking, pardon my language. First one at 11:05. So after the first 5-minute candle, I see this. I grab my call right there. Then that's the other thing with calls. Like, so at first ripped, I was up 150 off that first one. That's when I should have just taken profit. Always just take profit. Like, that was 100% almost gainer. Just take profit, idiot. No, I'm like, this ain't the big move. Because I just, in the back of my head, I just know that the last FOMC, it just ripped through close. Like, absolutely. Shredded through close. Over here. Yeah, look at this. This is what I did last FOMC. Why couldn't it do that this time? Well, because I'm in calls, that's why. No. Can't have that mentality either, but... what the f... Way over there. Jesus Christ. Alright, so... This is last FOMC meeting. You know, I grabbed a call, I grabbed like 3 calls off of this. I went pretty hard on this one, and I remember I sold like right around there, and I just like had the worst feeling in my gut because we climbed another like 2% after that. So I just like had that in the back of my head, thinking that's what was gonna happen. So look what happened last FOMC though. The next day, just dump right down. So watch out for that potentially, but I don't know. I need to go take a walk or something. This is just like so insanely frustrating. It's such a like blow in every sense of the word because you just don't expect this, man. You just don't. How could you expect this after these days we've had? Like this, how can we sell off like this and then this is all we get out of FOMC? This, are you kidding me? There's still bears like down here, man. Or people are taking profit like just off of that little bounce. I mean, I know it was like a big move. It was like a 10-point move, I know, but fuck. God, dude, it's so angry, and I could just like cry this entire video. I might just record myself weeping. But there's another FOMC meeting. Next one I know. Next one I know that it doesn't matter what you think's gonna happen. You just gotta react. I should have just sold the second I saw this big red candle. I would have taken some profit. But I was just so convinced because I've done that endless amounts of times where I sell on one candle and it was just a cool down on the RSI. Just cool off and then it keeps going. Not today, baby. Not today, so yeah. Anyways, key things Pal talked about was that they're considering 75 for the following rate hikes, 50 to 75. So I imagine they're just going to go based on CPI. If CPI is terrible next one, we'll see what they do. So if we get like 9.9% CPI next month, and they're 100% doing it, or 75. But this is hyper majorly aggressive, so really that's scary for the market, clearly. But I think good for the inflation because they have to do something. But I don't know. I know these situations, and I like don't on the red days I just sit around, don't do anything, and then on these green days I completely fuck it up. So and this is my fresh reaction to the market literally just closed. I'm recording this 16 minutes after the market closed. Now I gotta scroll down Twitter and everyone else sold and took profit. I'm the only one, just me today. Everyone else knew what was gonna happen. Another one of those days, which I should be one of those guys because I was also in the fucking green. Fuck, man. Anyways, that's all I got. It's not like I lost like 500 bucks, so that's the only silver lining. But jeez, it should have been like a $300 green day. I'm so mad, dude. So painful. And now SPY's selling off after hours. AMD's down 1% after hours. What? Yeah, so watch the market just completely dump from here. Who knows? I mean, really, at this point, who the hell knows? Like, this market is just so fucking terrible, dude. I could say it every single video, but nothing changes. Every day, it's just so bad. It's so bad, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to make money in this shit? Just like go short now, but like we're sitting at support, but then when we start climbing, it starts looking good. But then it's just like they make it just seem like these moves are like meaningful moves, but I know now none of it means anything. It's all just getting ready for the next leg down. It's always just about seeing how close we can bring it up, and then next leg down. Hey, this guy lost $57,000, so I can feel good about that. But anyways, that's my raw reaction, guys. This is the this is what it's all about, baby. Now I know, but ultimately, SPY's down like a quarter percent again after hours. Ultimately, I'm waiting to see. Who knows? We might just reject off this level and tumble down back down to 370 from here. So key level 380 to watch. Very key level. Just kill me, dude. We couldn't just get one day where SPY just goes straight up. Like I don't understand it. I really do not get it. Yeah, back here we can get days that go straight up off nothing. Just off of nothing at all. Like we get straight up green days back here just based on nothing. But no, not today. Oh no, not today. Whatever. All right. Hold your head up high, folks. This is the stock market we're in. Catch you guys later.